A very good afternoon to you all. I am Shubhada Mudhol, a Hindustani vocal professor at Shankar Mahadevan Academy from the last 4 years. And I will be your host along with Dr. Radhika Balakrishnan for today's program. Before we commence the program, please note the following house rules. Let's keep the magic of the music uninterrupted by silencing our mobile phones during the performance. To maintain the venue cleanliness, we request that you refrain from eating inside the hall. Also, kindly switch off flash during photography and videography, if possible. Over to Radhika ma'am, our professor of Carnatic vocal.
Another small request, if you do want to go in between, if you need to take a break in between, please use the backside exit. There is an exit behind. Thank you, Shubhada. So I'm Radhika Balakrishnan. I have been teaching at Shankar Mahadevan Academy for the past 2 years. And it is my great pleasure, with my greatest honor, to host PRAYAG 2023 here with you all. Wonderful audience here. Thank you so much. PRAYAG is a celebration of our rich music traditions. I extend this warm welcome to our students, performers, parents, gurus, guests. A special welcome to Padma Shri Dr. Shankar Mahadevan ji, Sangeeta ma'am, Shivam, Sridhar Ranganathan sir, Deepa ma'am, Vidhushi Shakuntala Murthy ma'am, Guru Aarti ma'am, Dr. Prakash Sontakke sir, and to our wonderful curriculum coordinators, Chaitra ma'am and Yoga Kirtana. At Shankar Mahadevan Academy, we aim to groom our students to grow into confident performers and to be able to perform at concerts to large audiences. Over the past 12 years, we have seen the quality of performances reach newer heights through programs like Sangam, Milan 360, SMA Playhouse. This has now made us take the next step of having our students perform online and in-person live concerts. In Hindustani and Carnatic classical music, there are many outstanding yet undiscovered young talents. SMA PRAYAG is an exciting initiative to discover such young talents, deserving students, and bring them to the limelight by mentoring them and by giving them a platform to present their music. Shubhada, tell us something more about PRAYAG and why it's so special.
Yes, we are very excited to bring the first post-pandemic on-stage concert series of PRAYAG. I'm sure it's going to be a beautiful Indian classical celebration. PRAYAG is a prestigious music festival by the Shankar Mahadevan Academy, which provides a platform to upcoming students of the Academy to showcase their talent. It is a confluence, PRAYAG, of the rigorous efforts by our young talented musicians, their distinguished teachers, gurus, and a music-loving audience. I always feel that who would have believed that, when 13 years ago when the Academy started, that one day we could train our students online, they all rehearse online, and here we are today, entirely based on different practices, online practices, and students who have practiced very eagerly to be performing today. The students who are going to be performing this evening have been nominated by their teachers who have recognized their exceptional music competence and creativity. The final selection was then made by the curriculum committee, and the most deserving students will perform today at the festival. The select students get this exciting opportunity to showcase their talent in the presence of our beloved Sri Shankar Mahadevan ji. Prayag is a true reflection of the Academy's commitment to excellence and dedication to promoting Indian classical music all over the world. It showcases the tremendous willpower of students who have chosen to practice and perform Carnatic and Hindustani music. The Academy takes great pride in having its best students in different stages of their musical journey to perform today. Before we begin the program, we would request Shankarji, Sangeeta ma'am, Sridhar sir, Deepa ma'am, Chaitra ma'am, Kirtana ma'am, and our chief guest and Guru Kripa awardee, Vidhushi Shakuntala Murthy, to offer the flowers. I also request the teachers to join us in the invocation. Kirtana, please join us for the invocation.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय कोटि सूर्य समप्रभ वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय कोटि सूर्य समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सर्वदा
I request Shankarji to please stay with us for some time. We have a few new faculty who have joined our academy. I'd like to call them up on stage for the certificates. Ashik Jose. He's here with us as junior graphic designer. Himadri Prasad, student success counselor. Sayantani Chowdhury, professor for Western vocal. Satyajit Maiti, office assistant. Sudha A. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Himadri Prasad. Could I request all the teachers and non-teaching staff, all the SMA family to be please on stage for a quick photography.
Thank you. So earlier this year, I had the great good fortune to see our beloved Shankar sir receive an honorary doctorate at Birmingham City University in front of an international audience, where he also performed with Padma Vibhushan, Dr. Zakir Hussain, and the legendary John McLaughlin. Sir, you brought the house down that day. You brought, I have no words to say about the performance that day. And you stole our heart with a mind-blowing performance, but with the most humble speech at the award ceremony. For Shankar sir to have given such a simple speech about his journey, it was a great moment of pride, sir, for me to be an Indian when I was in Birmingham City University and to be associated with SMA and with you, sir. I request you to please come on stage and say a few words about your journey, our academy, and wish our students for Prayag.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming and being part of, I think, the first Prayag you're doing. First Prayag that we are organizing, and this is a very important evening because, as they say, the proof of the pudding is in the eating, you know. So the proof that our academy is the kind of work that all the teachers you saw over here, how hard they work and their association with the students, that gets eventually depicted in an evening like this, Prayag. Because Sangam is so huge. We have, how many students performed this year? 900? 600 or 700, yeah. So that becomes very huge. This is even more concentrated where, you know, students who are really specializing and they are deep diving, as they say. So I'm very happy to be here and I'm very excited to hear them today. Let me take this moment to congratulate all our teachers. And loudest round of applause. As you have seen for the last 2 years, my motto is NTNA, which means no teacher, no academy. So it's because of you teachers that we are here. Thank you so much. Our journey, what can I say? Just looking up at God and saying that I don't want anything more. This is the most beautiful journey that I've had, where there is recognition from everywhere for our academy in all kinds of platforms. Our children are doing so well, seeing them prosper, and we are able to spread the joy of music in various dimensions. It's not only about teaching music to these wonderful students who want to learn the art form, but we have taken the art form to another realm where we are using this music as an important tool to also to make a difference in people's lives. So that is one thing that we never thought would happen. I mean, we didn't even think that our academy could reach such a wide spectrum of musical possibilities. So I thank each and every one who's been there with us in this journey, especially my brother here, Sridhar Ranganathan, jiske bina kuch nahi ho sakta hai. And of course, once again, all the teachers, all the staff, all the support team, the parents of the students who take so much interest, as much interest, if not more, than the students, to see to it that they attend their classes regularly, they practice well. What I can say to the students is just focus, hard work, perseverance, and repeatedly doing the same thing again and again without getting bored or without questioning why you're doing this. Why am I doing this Saregama Padanisa 150 times? Don't question. Just do it. You'll see the magic happen. Someday it will dawn on you. So just keep practicing hard and enjoy music. That's it. God bless all of you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Again, the trademark humility. Thank you for coming. Your presence is a huge blessing and our privilege. And thank you for wishing our students. Shubhra.
Before the performances, we would like to have the Guru Kripa Award ceremony. I invite our beloved Sridhar Ranganathan sir, founder and the driving force of our academy, to say a few words about it. Please tell us about the Guru Kripa Awards that the Shankar Mahadevan Academy presents every year.
Thank you, Shubhada. Good afternoon, good evening, everybody. So about 5 years ago, my dear friend Prakash Sontake and I always talk at different times of the day, and we always start with good morning, whether it's 9 a.m., 9 p.m., or 11 p.m. And the thought went through about how to recognize people who have given their years of service for any kind of music, where they have nurtured hundreds, thousands of students. And thus was born the award for a guru. Then Prakash came up with the name Guru Kripa Award, and that's how it has started. So we have had about 5 or 6 Guru Kripa Award winners so far. And this year, we wanted to give it to somebody very special to us, who has made our Navaratris even more brighter than ever. And I think Radhika will talk about her.
I would like, sir, please stay on stage. I would like to introduce our special guest, who is a Guru par excellence, who has contributed immensely to the field of Carnatic classical music, and on whom SMA takes great pride in conferring the Guru Kripa Award. This Guru is a South Indian classical vocalist who hails from a traditional musical family. She is the disciple and daughter of late Shri S. Rajagopala Iyer, who was a musicologist, musician, and author of the book Sangeeta Akshara Hridaya, a new approach to Tala calculations. She is a graded artist of All India Radio and has given many concerts. Along with her sister, Srimati Sukanya Narayanan, she has given vocal support for demonstrations conducted by her brother and mridangist, Shri R. Krishnamurthy, on her father's book at prestigious institutions such as the Madras Music Academy, Bharati Vidya Bhavan, Jagan Mohan Palace, Gaana Samaja, and several other places all around India. She has been a Carnatic vocal teacher and presently specializes in teaching the techniques of singing Kalpana Swaras based on her father's book to senior students of Carnatic music. She has several awards to her credit, the most noteworthy being a gold medalist at the state Vidwat exam. She has released an MP3 CD of Saundarya Lahari shlokas tuned in 100 ragas. Please applaud. The meaning of these shlokas are also conveyed through 100 Tamil songs composed by Srimati Neela Subramanian. This outstanding musician has tuned the background score for the album which was released at Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, Chennai by Lalgudi Srimati Brahmanandam on the 19th of January 2019. Please give outstanding Guru Vidhushi Shakuntala Murthy, a huge round of applause. She is also joined by her daughter Arati Murthy, Arati Guru ma'am, who has been associated with SMA. Please come ma'am, please come on stage. She's joined with Arti, who is associated, who has been an instructor and a key contributor to our Academy's voice gym curriculum. I invite Dr. Shankar Mahadevan sir to please come and confer the title on Shakuntala ma'am. Thank you so much, Shankar sir. Thank you so much, Sridhar sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Shakuntala ma'am, could you? Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Shakuntala ma'am, please say a few words about your journey, about.
Respected Padma Shri Shankar Mahadevan ji and Sangeeta ji, dear Sridhar and Deepa ji, my heartfelt thanks to all of you and SMA for the prestigious honor. I am extremely delighted to receive this award on behalf of my entire family. I remember my father, Rajagopalayar, today. He is my guru, and he is the one who taught all his students, all his children, music. And me and my sister together did a lot of performances and also did demonstrations to his book. On the book Laya calculations called Sangeeta Akshara Hridaya. And it is very useful for all the students who perform the Kalpana Swaras. So we have done a lot of workshops on this concept. It's a new and unique concept. And I have done other productions like 72 Melakarta dance production and also Saundarya Lahari, which has been added to SMA archive. Thank you so much, Shankar Mahadevanji and Sridharji. Thank you so much. So it is being spread all over the world. So whoever wants to learn Saundarya Lahari can go to the archive and have it freely and learn it. Thank you so much. I met one Mami by name Neela Subramaniam, who is my distant relative, who only introduced me to Saundarya Lahari, shlokas, and the song's lyrics and all she had written, exact meaning of the shlokas, which I did the project from which I could do the Saundarya Lahari project with her motivation and inspiration. She is my second guru, I can tell. So today she would have been very happy to see this. Unfortunately, she's not here. So with her blessings, I would like to continue teaching. And I wish that a lot of people learn this Saundarya Lahari and take the benefit out of the powers of the Saundarya Lahari shlokas. And last but not the least, I wish all the students of the SMA to learn and take benefit out of the Saundarya Lahari and also come forward, come up like anything. Thank you very much. Thank you all.
I request Guru Aarti ma'am to please come on stage and say a few words. As I said, Aarti ma'am has been associated with SMA for many, many years now, and she's also the daughter.
Namaste, Shankarji, Sangeeta ji, Deepa, Sridhar, and all of you present here. I have too many words to say, so I've just noted it down to make it short. I'm extremely delighted to share my joy of my mother receiving this coveted Guru Kripa Award by none other than the music Mahaguru, Padma Shri Shri Shankar Mahadevanji, by the Academy. She has been so excited like a child, you know, the last 1 week, and that is what she is. She is just like a child. My grandfather, Sri Rajagopala Iyer, was a great musicologist, authored books, and a performer and a teacher. All his children and many of his grandchildren are into music, and my mother has had the opportunity to spread this artwork in India and abroad. She was in the US for many, many years, and she returned when we came back with us. She has trained many students, and it used to be music all around us while we were growing up in the house, in my grandfather's house and my mom's house. And the great quality of my mom, I would like to mention, is she is full of energy. Anytime, 24/7, if it's music. Full of positivity and the go-to person and always encouraging. She was a full-time central government employee, but never let music take a backseat. She is a gold medalist in the Vidvat examination in her times, which my father proudly asked her to wear today, the medal somewhere. He is 92 and he wanted to be here today, but he's not able to because of his age and other things, but he's like almost running commentary going on from here, like what's happening? So she, even though a traditional musician, my mom slowly became very open to listening to different genres of music. So even now when I go to her with a film song, because I am more into light music and stuff, she's like, why can't you sit and nicely sing 2 Kirtanam? So I do. But then when I ask her to notate a ghazal or film song, she says, okay, leave it there, I will look at it. And then after she hears it and she notates it, she comes back to me, it's very nice, Who is the music director? Who is the singer and stuff? So she's very open to listening to other stuff. And with my daughter Apurva playing all kinds of contemporary fusion, she's now open to listening to different kinds of music. So today is a very special day for my mom and all of our family members who are all musicians. And for me, this event adds to my collection of the kitty of so many memories, wonderful memories I'm having with SMA. Thank you so much. And may our academy, which has already spread beyond borders and boundaries, reach the moon. Thank you.
So we have actually 3 generations here, Shakuntala ma'am, Aarti ma'am, and I'd like to call Apurva. Apurva is an outstanding violinist, one of the most accomplished for her age. Apurva, say a few words about being in such a musical home and about your party.
Oh my God, I don't know how to explain like a 27-year-old bond in like 1 minute, but she's my first guru. She's my guiding light, my inspiration. I've accompanied so many musicians, in this Carnatic style of music, and a lot of the times the singers don't really say what they're going to present. And but they might mention like a few rare things, and I just say on the morning of the concert, and I would freak out, or it would be like a rare RTP thing, and she would always just have at the back of her mind, she's like this encyclopedia, the storehouse of like knowledge, and she'd just give me solutions all the time. And it's just such a blessing during those moments, because I'd be so tensed about just getting it done. I don't sit and actually appreciate her, but today I really look back, and everything I am is because of you, ever since all those Notaswarams and everything. In fact, my guru is very strict, I love her so much, but when I'd come back home, she'd be the chillest teacher, and all her students would treat her like this mom and have this motherly relationship, and she's just such a sweet person who knows how to also spread everything, as serious as Carnatic music is and as complex as it is. And I think the most special thing about her is this book. So her father, my great-grandfather, wrote this book on easy approaches to like Laya calculations for like Kalpana Swarams and stuff. And so she would actually teach me how to arrive at the samam in different ways creatively. I could even at some point explain a couple simple concepts for people who like to, explore. Sometimes it gets stressful, right, to think about how to do the korve right, or where to start from, how to end and create on the go. But something as simple as, if somebody's doing something in Kandachapu, take any even number, you can do it thrice in Chatusram and thrice in Tisram. Tadin ginatam, tadin ginatam, tadin ginatam, tadin ginatam, tadin ginatam, tadin ginatam. She's like, she would just say something 5 minutes before the show, and I would just randomly put it when I'm just lost. I wouldn't. And so these things are just all really special moments, and I just love you so much, Amama. You're my best friend, and we'll go get that corner house ice cream after, okay? Thank you, SMA, for honoring her with this prestigious award. And thank you, Shankarji. I love you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shakuntala, Murthy ma'am. It's a huge honor to have you. Thank you so much, Aarti ma'am. Thank you so much, Apurva. Thank you for giving us a glimpse of what it is to be in a family that has music all the time. I'm almost jealous. So thank you so much for sharing a slice of your life and sharing with us your journey.